And here's another live look outside. Sunny, hot, about what we expect this time of year.
Yeah, this is holiday weekend weather. Dave, you are also keeping an eye on that hurricane in the Pacific.
So Agatha is interesting. Category 2 Pacific Hurricane Agatha has made landfall this afternoon as a Category 2 here on the Pacific coast of southern Mexico. This is going to go down as the strongest landfalling hurricane this early in the season in this part of the Pacific coast of Mexico that we know of, since we've been keeping records for about 150 years. It's not a whole lot of data, but that's the strongest that we know of. Over Tuesday and Wednesday, the storm will weaken, be a significant flooding threat over southern Mexico, and then moved close to the southern coast of the Gulf of Mexico, the portion of the Bay of Campeche, as we head into Wednesday early morning. And it's possible that a remnant circulation of Agatha could get into the Gulf or move over the Yucatan Peninsula and then interact with the Gulf of Mexico waters or the Northwest Caribbean waters and reform into a tropical system. Hurricane Center gives it a 40% chance in that orange area that does happen as we head into, this would be next weekend and early next week. So we're talking 7, 8+ days out. What's working in its favor of actually redeveloping? Sea surface temperatures in the Gulf and the Caribbean are running above normal, some 3 to 5 degrees above normal. A little upwelling, giving us a little cool spot there north of the Yucatan. Working against redevelopment would be upper level winds. These are areas where the winds are quite strong over West Texas and northern Mexico. And then here over the eastern Gulf of Mexico, upper level winds that are strong tend to rip storms apart that are trying to develop. So that's working against the 40% chance of redevelopment. This is the European model, and it suggests that maybe a circulation will hang in there. Not a strong one, but it does move a remnant low back into the far eastern Gulf of Mexico as we head into next weekend. So this would be 6 days out. This track would give Florida a very wet next weekend, while high pressure would not only block that system away from Texas, but it would also bring in a very dry northeast breeze, and that would probably help warm things up even more than they are right now. And outside right now, it's gorgeous. Now it's warm, it's humid. We're in the upper 80s to near 90, but that breeze has been very busy today. So although it feels like 97 in Houston, Pearland feels like 95, Galveston 99, that's your heat index. With that breeze blowing around, it's not too terribly bad. These are peak wind gusts. We took a measure all day long, and this is as strong as they've been. 31-mile-an-hour gust earlier today in Conroe, had a 30-mile-an-hour gust at Bush. Hobby had a 35-mile-an-hour gust. Galveston had a gust of 32 miles an hour. So breezy indeed, which also has the red flags flying down on the beach for Galveston and the Ballarat Peninsula. Be very careful with any swimming down here. There is a significant rip current threat for all the beaches along the upper Texas coastal waters, and that will include tonight and tomorrow. This evening, breezy and warm, but beautiful for the unofficial start of summer. Temps drop into the mid-70s as we head on off to bed tonight. Here's tomorrow's forecast. High temp goes back to near 90. There's a 20% chance for a stray shower on Tuesday. And the extended forecast, guys, a slight 20% chance for a shower each afternoon. Then it's low 90s all